Hello everyone and welcome to another episode on Hardcore Server. As you can see in a minute, the job of a junior admin is never done. I was about to help somebody with their protection, but oh, it looks like somebody has redesigned the help desk. How cool. Unfortunately, I'm also told, yeah, the bloody thing's on fire. Does this really hurt anyone? No, but apparently the will of the people is that this majestic structure should not be alight. So here I am to help the peasants put out their fire. Actually, there's absolutely no way. I don't know why not, you know. But somewhere in the game's code, it just says you can tell who puts a fire with flint and steel, but you can't see who puts a fire with a fire charge when it comes to world guards. Why? I don't know. Personally, I'd rather just set the entire building, turn it from wool to stone so that the thing won't turn on fire. But you know what? Somebody designed this really nicely, didn't they? Really nicely and flammable. In fact, this doesn't hurt anybody, so why do they complain? You'll never know, but it is the will of the people, and as a junior admin, it's quite important, you know? Ta-da, fire's out. And you know what? Perhaps as a gag, or placed near... Now this has got to be very delicate, or I'll accidentally turn the entire shop. What do you think? 5 wool to what's a good material? I know. Moss cobble. 88 blocks. So that should have changed the topmost bit of it. Some of it might still be flammable, but oh, I see. The inside is on fire too. Lovely, lovely. Why would anybody really want to do that? Wait, but I like the black wool. Well, you know what? The friggin' thing's on fire. Sergeant Smiley, I'm standing in front of you. How can you not see me? Yep, never mind indeed. It's still on fire, so where is it on fire? I don't know. You know what I could do, though? Zero blocks have been replaced, of course, because fire doesn't need to be replaced. It's not technically a block. Thankfully, it'll recognize it. And fine, you really wanted black wool? Undo. It's back to being wool. No, I can't help you people. There's 24 mod requests, and I would really like to get back to 5.824, where I was before somebody called me over here, for there being a fire. Alright, so here I am at 5.824. I don't even remember what it said anymore. Please ban this guy, he protected my house. It says Marius KB. I would pick 1. Alright, is there a way to prove that this guy, Maz Master, created the wood? Marius created the wood. They created the house together. Well, now we come down to one of the biggest moral dilemmas I've had in a while. 5.824 says player A is pissed with player 2 because player A protected the house. Guess what, though? Player A and player B created the house together, so who's more right? It's much better to have a house protected than to not. However, I suppose in the interests of both parties, I will simply destroy the protection stones and say in 5.824, when you protect it, please allow him since you built it together. And perhaps it will be a cycle with the two players fighting over this meager establishment forever, because honestly, I've seen a lot better houses. Why build, you know, I know it's a multiplayer game, but you could build much better things on your own, so, you know, why join forces and fight forever amongst yourselves? I don't know. But that is this game, isn't it? And it's my job to somehow keep the peace. Alright, so playing a bit of hide and seek here, like I like to call it, with the protection stones, because you know, all it takes is one single glowstone and you can't put any more fields in a set area at all. So if I miss out on one, like up there in that corner, whoops, and I won't be able to see it. Like that other episode, did you guys see that, where they hid a protection stone inside 2 walls? How was I supposed to know that? And all of a sudden they expect me to know everything. It's one reason, I suppose, they get mods to download, you know, special mods and things so that you can use, like, X-ray. And with X-ray, you can see where people have placed their glowstone, I guess. Could you please world guard an area for me and my brother? I'd rather not do that right now. Why can't you just use glowstone? Actually, I'll say that. You can't just use glowstone? Seriously, if you guys saw, look through how big we've got glowstone areas. You'd only need 5, pretty much, to do max areas. That Ryan Delory guy should really glowstone his area, because he gets griefed every second day. Anyway, I'm gonna please allow your friend builder in the protection when you protect it. Boom! Perfect. That leaves only 24 left again. Well, why don't we check 5822 and see if Switchblader really did grief somebody. 5822 leads me to the PvP arena, so anyway, please leave mod rec at site of grief. Somebody seems to be pushing me, or trying to stab me. That's very unfortunate. Don't kill the administrator, please. He doesn't appreciate it when you do. Alright. It's not my fault when people leave weird mod requests in the PvP arena. Let's see here. 5830. What is your request? You're on. Okay, a citizen house. Let's go see what's up there. Certainly, let's get out of the arena. I've never liked PvP much, personally. PS info. Any fields found? None. Hello, Love Muffins 123. You're probably ridiculously scared of me. For the sake of it, what did you just... Oh yeah, you just got that out of your chest, eh? What else is in there? 8 diamonds and some other stuff, not bad. Anyway, perhaps the fact that I can get out through your locked door will prove to you that I'm no one to fear. What does this say? Only mods, admins, owners, lounge needed. Okay, well, whatever. Still, when I do PS info, no fields found, so let's go back. Which one was that? Done. 5830. Please protect your house and add your friends to it to get citizen. Who are you? Who are you? Just someone checking mod request. Once the house is protected, I can promote people to citizen. Good luck. See, always put a little smiley at the end when you're dealing with very, very suspicious guests, because they have no idea that you're not actually here to murder them and steal all their stuff. Oh. Try typing shift prot, and it should give you the instructions. Right? PROT still does that? Oh yeah, see? Just do prot how. Prot C for the commands. See you later. It's always nice being friendly to new players, I tell you. There's a lot to be said about that, really. It's kind of fun. Being an admin in a way is work, but at a second time, it's more like, to me, it's almost like another aspect of the game, you know? It is technically playing around with people, but so's Minecraft. Come on now. I'm not being weird. Some of it's tricky, some of it's not. Lots of it could be fun on good days. 5834. And sort of it's fun when you get through challenges, like when everything breaks. I'm glad I'm taking a break from HC Craft right now. There's too much madness going on there, and I'm not sure if it's been solved or not, but I know I've done all I can from my experience there. Ninja Pig. Ninja Pig, did you put in the request? Ninja Pig. No, he didn't. Nicholas, Italy. Home of Nicholas, Italy. home. Where's your house? Nicolas, Italy. I don't see it. You've placed it in a mine shaft. I'm going to try to find it in a minute, guys. By what chance we have Nicolas, Italy's house? Hello. And is it protected? No fields found. You haven't protected this house right. Not only that, but it is a box in the air. Very tricky. It is also a box. Please check Shift Prot to learn how. And also, be more creative. Have fun with it, you know? Good luck. What's the balance of Nicolas, Italy? Or maybe I type that in. Nicolas, Italy. He has $1. Okay, so, pay Nicolas, Italy, another 500. There we go. That should help him get the materials he needs to make the house more interesting. Because when you're on a new player here, why not? Why not just give him some extra coinage to help him out? At least I figured out where that ended up. Not bad at all. And where I was alone a moment ago, we now have Nat online, so that's nice. Still seems to be some drama about the PvP thing. Yeah, if you guys wonder what happened there, I kind of left Epson Stylus in charge of my guild because there was way too much drama, and if he wants to let everyone be a faction mod, 5842, that's the next one, that probably will be very interesting to do. MC of Me99. You have a lava bucket, huh? I don't see it. Water bucket 1. NFC of Me99. I know exactly what she means. Basically, non-trusted people who get a water bucket or a lava bucket, it is worthless. So there you go. So I'll do done 5842. Bucket replaced. And even though she still probably has a lava bucket in her inventory, whatever. Hopefully just simply giving her a water bucket is all that will do there. Very simple, but hey, it matters when people want to play legit and their thingamajig is there. Oh, Dweezil says... Oh, what is 5842? You've got 5842. Check 5852, my bad. It's very number sensitive. TPID to 5852. Grief at the mall. How do you get a shop in the mall? I don't know. Who runs it? For all I know, Jacob Ramsey's in charge of it, so I don't know. Hello. So where is Grief in the mall? TP to Dweez. Okay. Bedrock. Oh, apparently Nat is the owner of the mall with Gemma. So that's awesome. Oh, well. I will help. Daniel All Press. Area 30 since 7 days. It comes up. 104 blocks found. Well, whatever. Roll it all back. Poof! There we go. No. Temp ban. Daniel All Press. I don't know, 2 days. Not bad. Message console. Daniel All Press. 2-day temp ban. Griefing the mall. And suddenly we do done 5852 for complete. I might not be a Speedy Gonzalez, but once you do mod requests long enough, you do get a certain well, je ne sais quoi. No, that's way too cliche for me. You get a certain knowledge of how to elaborate the problem and what to do very quickly. What's G of Lukache? He is a VIP++, so 5846. Saying that, oh my god, Lukache has Flame. Oh, it's on the PvP. Well, I guess that changes things. You can have a fly mod, but if you're in PvP with it, that's a different matter. Gosh. I'd rather not have to, you know, have to moderate the PvP area. One glass pane broken. Is that so bad? Let me guess. No results found. Yeah, no results found. Glass pane 1. Ta-da! Fixed. I don't really want to wander around this roof forever. It's a nice, but at least Dweezil can find them. Yeah. Alright. Sometimes all that's needed is that. You know, you don't need to ban people for everything broken. Heck, if it's damage under 12 blocks, I won't even really care about it. People could just replace it, right? Unless it's diamond, in which case, well... Yeah, well, I suppose there's exceptions to every rule, aren't there? But actually, as long as I'm talking about it, it is pretty much personal discretion how long to ban people for how much damage. A good idea, I think, is to think about intent. If somebody has literally broken every window in a house, yeah, happy to help. I guess Nat's going for right now. That's fine. I'm just glad I could fix them all a little bit. 5855. What's this? Ah! 5855 is another house request. Hooray! Oh, and by the way, this whole area is apparently griefed. Alright. LB rollback. Player Joe Lane 991778, area 30, since 7 days. That's the problem of trying to do everything back so quickly. You type in the one wrong word and it doesn't go through. Area 30 since 7 days. What do we got? 8 blocks. Yep. Boof. That was pretty obviously broken for fun, so... TP to Joe Lane. Is Joe Lane on? Nope, so you know what? I don't care. 8 blocks broken. I'm not going to ban somebody for that. Whatever. Anyway, TP Aida 5855. I was still there at the time, but it doesn't matter. PS Info says... Ah, perfect. Pex promote. Might as well promote them both. Red Zephon 123. Oops. Pex demote. Red Zephon 23. You were already a citizen. Congratulations. Let's see who built the house though. Red Zephon did it. Red Zephon did it. And Sean Guy helped too. G of Sean the Man 2468. I'm guessing most people wouldn't promote him for this, but yeah, no. Text promote Sean the Man 2468. Why not? He helped build the house. Leave. Leave, Sean the Man says, a new citizen. You're hilarious, buddy. You really don't believe me, do you? Now, where was Red Zephon's request? Red Zephon's request is on page 3, maybe? I don't know. There's lots of these. Lots of requests. Oh, it was check 5855, actually, wasn't it? Done. 5855. Complete. Out, you bastard, he says to me. You're welcome. You know, for promoting you to citizen and all. So he leaves the house in shame after calling the junior admin a bastard for thinking I was going to rob him. I'm sorry. It's fine. Certainly not the first time that people... Well, no worries. Good job protecting... Good job protecting the house. That's one thing you need to understand about new players. They certainly don't know the staff members yet. So, you know, be kind to them. You know, really. In fact, Bal of Sean the Man 2468. How much do you have? You have $28. Pay Sean the Man 2468. He's a legit player, and I'm very happy to see that. I'll give him 1,000. Why not? I know, lol. Not the first time people mistake me. You're probably wondering why I gave him $1,000 there. Well, the thing is, obviously, since he only had $28 left, he was playing legit, you know? He wasn't one of those players going to PvP and earning billions of dollars in cash. You know, he's actually enjoying the game. So I figure, no worries. I figure, good job playing the game like that. Dude, did you just give him $1,000? Actually, yeah. Bal of Red Zephin. 1, 2, 3. You too? Oh, yeah. Pay Red Zephin. If I can spell his name right. 1, 2, 3. 1,000. There we go. See you later. Why not, right? I mean, it's not so much that I can do whatever I want being a junior admin, but I figure, you know, you should reward people for doing a good job. The house might not be much, but that's the right kind of playing, you know? Not economy-busting craziness, but they did everything they could with the money they had until they didn't have any money left. What better could I ask from new players, really? That's absolutely perfect. Unless, you know, they had made the materials themselves, but pretty much that's exactly what I want to see, and it makes me quite glad to see that. Only a few more requests. Next, how about 5859? What does this one ask? Can all this server bin creative? Done. 5859. No, we prefer to keep things sorta legit. Creative is a different way to play the game, and in fact, if you put people in creative mode, it goes right around protection too, doesn't it? Yeah, it's almost like the rules of the game don't quite work with the mods, eh? So, if people ran around with creative mode, they could pretty much destroy absolutely everything, and it wouldn't affect anything. Let's just say, then, that creative mode is a bad idea, and it's a different mindset, too. I like legit because you get to earn things, you know, and that's kind of the fun of the game, you know? It creates a little player economy where people play around. If it's creative mode, it's just crazy stuff everywhere. There is probably a creative part on the PvP server still. I'd say go look at that, how that turned out. Not that well. Alright, let's see what next. 5851. Maybe we'll check this and then take a little break. I have done all the objectives needed to become citizen. Well, good sir, you certainly have put it quite right, haven't you? PS info. Yes, you have. Pex promote. I mean, your floor is still grass, and we say no box houses, but I mean, you worded your request so well. You must be intelligent. And I certainly want more intelligent people playing here. Look at that. He made his roof out of stone brick stairs. That's nice. Nice touch. Grass floor, I don't understand, but he's got a little hedge going on. It's looking nice. Looking nice. Little gravel path with a door. Little pumpkins. Yeah, you know what? This guy's done exactly what I wanted to do. So, which one was that again? There's so many requests. 58, was it 5851? Yes, done. 5851. He'll get this message when he logs back in. Promoted. You can do shift, ranks to learn, more info. You're welcome. And thank you everybody who's watching my video now too. I know it's pretty crazy. I don't tell people when I record just so that things aren't planned out and are spontaneous, because I figure spontaneity when it comes to being a junior admin is what it's all about. I don't plan any of this. The mod request system is about the best planning. You know, at least then I know what I'm going to do when I get on, and if I don't, there's still random stuff I could do anyway. Or maybe even play the game if I'm lucky and have some time for that. Done. 58. 5867, please say your request. If they just put in shift message, I know that they're new to the mod request system, so might as well just done it and say what it is. They've either been probably griefed, or 5864. Or they're asking to get citizen. Can you please break a sign for me? 5864. I hope they placed it at where the sign is, so it becomes a little bit obvious. So what is it? Oh, is it this? This is a lift sign. Best son of MC. What sign do you wish broken? Oh, who's online right now? Marinus. I thought Marinus could speak Danish? There's a lot of interesting users. It is an English server though, so well, let's claim 5864. Okay, a balance. Oh, it's probably the one in the doorway. I didn't even see that. Yeah, there we go. The one in the doorway? If so, complete. I'm just gonna wait for his response, but I'm pretty sure that that was exactly the one. Now I'm just gonna scroll up for a minute. 5854, wasn't that it? No, I think 58. Oh, I don't remember here. Oh, there it is. 5864. It's very delicate. Very delicate. Hello, Marinus. Done. 5864 complete. Oh, there he is. I think I got the sign for you. I mean, it was pretty simple, but think of it like this. People who aren't mods can't break false book signs, so if you just leave balanced ones everywhere, well, there you go. Happy to help. And I think Crowhurst Jake wanted me to check a town for him. Something like that. Sure, because when you're on admin, you do lots of stuff that aren't in the mod requests too, because if people are getting griefed immediately, they definitely need your help. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so let's see how his town's going, because why not? I like to see things that people have built on this server. It's a heck of a fun thing to do. That is a lot of glass. Man, think of the amount of sand it took to smelt that. Or maybe it was just bought at the store. I don't know. Woo! Yep, and even just VIP rank can fly, so that's kind of nice. That's pretty much the only thing. I mean, if I thought about the ranks, I've never donated to the server, as unlikely as that seems, but it's true. I'd say, as far as the ranks go, I'm pretty sure you only need to really get VIP to enjoy pretty much everything this server has to offer. I mean, then you get a fly mod, and possibly even some mob disguise things. Everything else just seems like gravy, you know? If I were to donate to anything, it would have been that. But I mean, you know, here I am, junior admin, never donated it, so... not that I'm not going to, or not that it's a terrible idea, but I'm an example, I guess, of at least that, you know, you can play, have fun, be a good person on the server, and you don't need to have money to do it. Ah. We've only just started, so there's not many people. It looks fine. Would you like a warp? Of course, if you got one, many people probably would arrive. That's the thing about warps. Wherever you place one, people will just show up. You know? But, sure, I'm willing to give him one. Alrighty, just stand where you'd like the warp to go. And, tell me the name of it. You know what, let's just randomly type shift warp right now, and that'll tell me how many warps there are. Look at that, 70 warps. That's a lot, you know? And we're not even doing it for people that request it, you know? Only towns and stuff. So when you really realize it, there's a lot of warps. Oh, Cougar Town, that's one that I made not that long ago. Corn is Moo Moo's house. I don't know what Bonk Crypt is. Sounds like Bonkcat's Crypt. Color Tut is the color tutorial, which should be just next to where Prot How is. Crowhurst Jake is going to tell me where this is. I apologize in advance, Crowhurst Jake, here on this video, because people are probably going to warp to these kind of areas when they're not ready. I'd like you guys now to, not just go crazy and check out all those warps. There are 70 of them, imagine that. But hey, if you asked for a warp, you kind of want it to be public, right? Maybe I'll make a video where I just explore all of the warps. How would that be, guys? Leave a message in the comments if that's a good idea or not. I mean, sounds interesting. What name for the warp? Not rap. I'm actually going to be rapping not that long from now, actually. I'm in a play, and I'll be singing the Water's on Fire Tonight song, if I didn't tell you that already. I've almost got it down, but it is really tricky trying to figure out how to hold the microphone and walk around at the same time, because I've never sang before. I'm an actor, And when you act, you don't need a microphone. It's like the little details are getting me, You wouldn't imagine it. I've got all the words in my head. I've got kind of where you need to breathe down. Down pat, pretty much. Other than that. So, where do you want the warp, Jake? Let's speed this up. I don't want to sit here and talk about my shortcomings as a rapper, because I don't want to be a rapper. Are you kidding me? If you've seen my videos, I don't think I'm a rapper. I'm an actor, I'm a stagehand. I'm a jester. I'm a fool. But remember, when it comes to the tarot, the fool is but the person on his journey capable of anything, chaos and possibility. I court those hand in hand, so that's fine for me. While I'm here, I might as well just see if there's any I can finish in a single line. Like, 5863. Put in by NGT Spider says, I don't know if it's meant to be here, but there's some random cobble in PvP. TP ID to see it. Interesting. It's possible to get building into the spawn. Yeah, possibly if it's medieval themed. Yeah, I will probably, plus, spawn is kind of full at the moment, isn't it? I mean, I am very happy to, move in buildings that look really good into the spawn for people. I don't have a problem with that. That just makes the server look better. Of course, when the spawn is full, I'm not totally a miracle worker here. I mean, if there's simply not space to move a building in, it'll be very tricky. Alright, buddy. So, can we get on with this warp? Hey everybody, this is just a bit of a follow-up from last time we were recording. Basically, it ended up being, here I'll type it in for you guys, just for the heck of it. It ended up being Warp Cloud Town, if you're trying to be a stalker and follow me around on these episodes. That's where I am right at the moment. Looks like a nice place, eh? At the time of recording that, I had to run off because play rehearsals are getting really close. And so if I don't put another video up in the next little while, I try to put at least one up a day. That's why the Waluigi videos are so easy to put up. You just do a level, boom, and it's a guaranteed video. Minecraft, though, it's kind of luck and kind of not, and I gotta kick Yusef for being a jerk in the private messages. There's lots of... It feels creepy to have Social Spy on for the most part, but goodness me, what can I say? If you troll other people in the private messages, I think it's kind of the staff's job to watch out for that kind of thing, because otherwise you can be a jerk to everybody and nobody has any proof. So that's at least one reason why I'm not trying to be a spy or anything, but it's part of the job. And by job, I mean part of the admin game, I guess. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching this video. I might as well cut it here because it's already ridiculously long. But thanks again for putting up with me. I'm Junior Admin Whip, and I hope you like my videos. This is what it's like being me. Oh, gosh, there's 36 mod requests. Me, Boncat, and Marinus on right now. It'll be another episode when I'm working on these because they never stop. Ciao!